Bye. Have a great time.
ADR, this is King Black. I hope all of you woke up this morning in a good mood. And I wanted to title this video, Don't Keep Up with the Joneses. Live within your means. And what I mean by this is that we, as a culture, have become so obsessed with the name brands. Who's got the latest Jordans, who's got the better Mercedes, who's got the most uh, fresh haircut. All of these things are temporary. You could be driving a brand new Mercedes and for some reason or another the freaking engine fails on you. And if you're just barely making those payments, or you ain't making those payments at all because you are living beyond your means, that car is worthless to you. The same kind of money that you put down on that Mercedes could have bought you 15 to 30 different things. If you needed a new washing machine, you could have gotten a washing machine. You needed a nice stainless steel fridge, you could have gotten that. Some of the riches other people don't have to see, you know what I'm saying? And there was a news story not too long ago, in the past couple of days, where this builds upon my previous video talking about social media tips on keeping yourself safe and common sense. There was a news story that came out where this guy was flaunting $70,000, and this happened in New York, on Instagram. He runs a successful bag reselling business, luxury bags, and he was flaunting his success on Instagram, showing those stats. And what ended up happening? 3 people ended up busting into his house, into his apartment, and robbing him. 2 came in through the back door. It was unlocked. One of them grabbed a frying pan and knocked him out. And they tied him up with electrical cord. And when he came to, they threatened to torture him with a hot iron unless they told him where the money was. And under the threat of being tortured with that, he told them it was in the fridge. They went to the fridge. There was a $70,000. First of all, if you're running a business, I don't know why you're keeping that kind of cash at home. And even if it's underground, you got to be smart. This is another reason why I say that if you can carry a gun legally, you should own one to defend your property and your life. These people could have just as easily chose to kill him and, let the cops eventually try to figure it out. So, you don't have to worry about trying to keep up with the Joneses, because you got to make sure that you have bread on your table. You got to make sure you got food that you can eat. You got to make sure that your necessities are taken care of. There ain't no reason to have a Mercedes if the plumbing in the bathroom isn't the best, or you got a leaky faucet in the kitchen. You gotta think smart. Images ain't everything. You could buy a pair of brand new Jordans today, walk out the Foot Locker, and get splashed by a car and have mud all over those Jordans. You might slip down some stairs and scuff them up. And those $150, $250 pairs of shoes, value wise, are like 30 to 40 bucks. But we are so ingrained with trying to get the next bigger, better thing that we sacrifice our necessities for the luxuries. It's nice to have the Cuban link chain, a big bracelet. But you got to make sure things are good at home. You got to make sure you have an emergency fund set up. Anything goes wrong in your life, you lose your job, you get caught up doing something you ain't supposed to, you got bail money, you got money for your car payments, you got money for your insurance. You got to make sure all of that's taken care of first. Because in the end, all the friends and family in the world, but the only one who could take care of you the best is yourself. People can only stretch their hand out so far before they start saying, I can't do it anymore. I can't do this for you, or funds ran out. Having a 52-inch plasma TV that might have cost you, or that new Samsung smart TV that costs over $1,000, isn't worth having a 91 Corolla parked outside. You know, gotta think mature, think smarter, think beyond your age. Invest, 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 invest. Grow your money. ADR, ADC.